Hi Poke people and welcome back. Today we've got an interesting video for you. Silver Tempest has finally released its full English set list and the final trainer gallery has been released as well. We now have the full English set list for Silver Tempest. The set has a total of 246 cards, including 195 cards in its main set, 21 secret rares, 30 trainer gallery cards, and this gives you a total that is just one card less than Lost Origin. So a very big set to collect. The set is primarily comprised of cards from September's Incandescent Arcana and October's Paradigm Trigger. It also includes cards that were cut from our Lost Origin set in September, and because the set needed to fit all the cards in, not all the newer cards for Incandescent Arcana and Paradigm Trigger have made it. Around 30 of these cards have been cut. The set features 3 cards from the future, Gym Trainer. It's in the set as a regular card, a full art card, as well as a rainbow rare. The regular print was released as a promo card in Taiwan and Hong Kong in August 2021, but it hasn't made its way to Japan yet. The full art and the rainbow rare versions haven't been released anywhere else either, which means that this is the first time we're seeing them. Japan will presumably get all 3 cards in V-Star Universe this December. This will also be the last set featuring the trainer gallery. Official documentation from Pokemon says that Silver Tempest proudly concludes the trend of including them. This will be our last main Sword and Shield set. We will be getting a special Sword and Shield set in January that will contain the cut cards from this set as well as new cards from December's V-Star Universe. Then we should move on to our first Scarlet and Violet set in February, which I'm very excited about. But after looking at some of these trainer galleries that we are going to have a look at now, I must say I'm very, very excited to start collecting these. So, as usual, the trainer gallery contains 11 character rares, 11 character super rares, 6 full art supporters, as well as 2 gold VMAX. Some of them are actually from Japan's VMAX Climax, which was released almost a year ago. So let's have a look at these cards. First up, we have Braixen, I hope I'm saying it correctly, and Serena. Then a card that I am really starting to like, Milotic and Wallace. And I'll be honest with you, as a Pokemon Go player, Milotic has not been very high on my favorite list, but this really is a beautiful card and I'm kind of hoping I am able to pull it sooner rather than later. Then we have Fluffy and Elisa, also quite a nice one there. And then we have Jinx and Will. Finally looks like she found her true love. If you look at that card, couple off on a afternoon stroll as the sun sets. Then we have Gardevoir and her trainer Deanta, or Deanta, however you pronounce it. Also quite cool. Next one, Malamo and Xerosic. Looks sick. No. Then definitely one that I think Sparky will be going for, Rockruff and Professor Kukui. I hope I'm pronouncing that correctly. Such a cute Pokemon, and we are big dog lovers, so this will definitely be one that's going to be high on our priority list. Then we have Passimian and Black Belt, having a nice training session there. Looks like a cool Pokemon. I haven't seen that Pokemon before, so I'm quite excited to learn a bit more about him. And the next card will be up on your screen right now, Dratican and Ace Trainer. Is really a cool art of Dratican, having a nice rest there next to his trainer. I really love that card. Another one of the Pokemon that's actually quite at the bottom of my list is Smeargle and his trainer Artist. Awesome card. I love it. I love the way how they've designed it. And just, it's so cute. With Smeargle's tongue sticking out, you can see he's really concentrating on that art there. Although he's making a big mess. But really, really cool. Altaria and Lycia. Very cute. I am a bit of a bigger Altaria fan than Sparky, but I like that one. The next card, Bugcatcher. Bugcatcher. Definitely one of my favorite trainers that I used to fight on my way in the original Game Boy games. But he's finally found a best friend in Cricketune. That's very cute, running around, probably catching some other bugs in the field. Now we come to the big ones. Superior and Rosa, they look like they are out on an afternoon stroll. But then we get to Blaziken and May. And there's actually two cards here. There's an alternative art as well, or full art. Really beautiful artwork. Just look at her holding on to his leg in that second card. Really, really awesome. And I think Blaziken is going to be quite a big card if I look at it. But you can tell me, maybe you disagree. I'm still a newbie at the TCG, so let me know what you think. Another Pokemon that I'm also getting to know a bit better right now is Corvin Knight. And he's got his trainer Cabby with him. And just like the one before, there are two cards for Corvin Knight and his trainer. There is the V and the V Max. Then we have an awesome V Max for Duraludon and Rayquaza. Awesome card. You can just see all of the elegance coming from that card. It's very, very awesome. Then an old favorite, Blissey and Pokemon Center Lady. If you've been watching the cartoon, or sorry, no, if you've been watching Pokemon like I have since I was young, then you will definitely know the two of them. And it's a beautiful card. I like the way that they captured them in the act of doing their duties, which is kind of cool. Next up, we have Friends in Galore. That is our first trainer card. It's nice. I know a few of those faces from the Sword and Shield Switch game. Quite cool. Then we have the big guy Gordy, looking quite ready for a battle. We have a Judge trainer card, Professor Burnett, another Rayquaza card, and I must say I really dig this card. It's quite cool. Also ready to battle there. And then we have the two characters there, Swordwood and Shieldbird. Now see what you did there, Niantic. And that brings us to the two gold cards for this set. We have Rayquaza and Duraludon. Now I don't know the last Pokemon that well, but Rayquaza I know very, very well, and I am pretty sure that that is going to be one of our biggest pulls if we do manage to pull it. I remember when Rayquaza came out the first time in Pokemon Go, we were actually overseas. Sparky? Yes. That was when we were in America, so we weren't able to catch it, but some of our good friends kept some for us. And the second time around Rayquaza came out, we raided crazy for it, and Sparky actually has a Shundo Rayquaza in Pokemon Go. Super jealous, super FOMO. Speaking of FOMO, Dr. Applesauce, if you don't follow him on YouTube yet, go over to his channel, like and subscribe. He made a very valid point, and we thought we'd share it with you. Don't fall for the FOMO at the beginning of the release. He has a very good theory that the prices will drop quite a bit if you just wait for the initial rush. It's going to be Black Friday, it's going to be Christmas, and then the prices will drop quite a bit in our opinion, because after that in January, February, new sets will be released. So if you are able to curb your enthusiasm, wait a little bit longer, then those prices will definitely drop a little bit. That brings us to the end of our video. Thank you so much for watching. Let us know below which cards are on your wish list this year and what you will be buying first for your collection of Silver Tempest. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Please continue sharing our channel. We appreciate every single view, like, subscribe, comment. Take care, guys. Have a good day wherever you are. See you in the next one. Cheers.